still extremely early. On, Grant, but talk about when coaches can tell if they've got it or not.
Well, unless you're a defending champion, a few games won't tell you much. What coaches are looking at now is how the players gel together and if they can produce consistent results.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Shepard is out there with Halliburton, and it's Zubats in at the center position. Back to Morant.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league, a fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
Jerome feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Gibson passes to Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Halliburton, and no good, trying to use the glass. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Siakam with it, working on Gibson. Yes, it's good.
Oh, Siakam getting to that mid-range. Sometimes that's what the defense is willing to concede.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Grizzlies head coach had a few moments to share with me. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. BA, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Pass to Zubats. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Zubats has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, that's Zubats just carving out space with that big frame.
Now here's Morant. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Yeah, tough start, 0 for 4, just relax a little bit.
Here's Neesmith. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Finishing with power is exactly what we expect from Mr. Neesmith.
Outside Morant. Driving to the basket. And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ty Jerome. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. Siakam outside. Outside Neesmith. Halliburton against Jerome. Pass to Zubats. Outside. Left side Morant. Pass to Coward. Here's Aldama. No good with the triple. Indiana leading by 4. Here's Shepard for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game. The Grizzlies have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's Morant. Jerome outside. Morant with it.
Yeah, so hard to guard Ja. I mean, he can beat you in so many ways.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 5. Now Morant. He's got 6. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Memphis making a switch here. Zubac passes to Nesmith. Now here's Halliburton. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. One of the things you love about Tyrese Halliburton is clutch game.
You need your best players to be fearless in those moments and to play with a verve and a confidence that permeates the entire roster. And you've got to be a shot maker. Tyrese Halliburton is all of those things.
And he's good on the second. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Nesmith. Halliburton right side. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Halliburton, the pass to Zubac. And here's Shepherd for 3. They get it back. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
And here's Morant. Give him 8. To the inside. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Count the basket. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Morant, pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Siakam outside. Down low. Here's Zubac. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Here's Clayton, defended by Halliburton. Outside Wells, takes a 3. Here's Clayton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted, pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Pacers making a change here. Huff's checked in for Zubats. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Walker, he's checked in for Nesmith. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Shepherd. Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Clayton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
2 fouls for him now in the first quarter. And now all of a sudden, do you think about changing his rotation minutes for the rest of the half?
The Pacers making a switch here. Potter's checked in. Nembhard finds Walker. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Potter from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Outside Moran. Here's Clayton, defended by Halliburton. And stolen by Nembhard. The open shot, Halliburton. And it's Indiana scoring again.
And early on, they've been on a tear.
The game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
To the middle. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
So it's the Pacers into the line. It could be a three-point play.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Brown, he's checked in for Potter, and it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
And now Memphis on the break. The three is up. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy.
Thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana.
What you love about T.J. McConnell is he is a smart, tough-nosed player. He is somebody you can trust to run your offense. You can trust him to bring it nightly on the defensive end. He has carved out such a tremendous role in this league.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Can't hit that one.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Outside Wells. Toppin against Jackson. Screen by Gibson. And it's Jackson on the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate.
And so McConnell nails them both. Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Coward. No points so far. Jerome outside. This one for 3. Here's Gibson. And Toppin pulls it down. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Pass to McConnell. Now here's Nembhard. To the inside. Toppin outside. From outside the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. And the Pacers lead by 10. It'll count. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Ivica Zubats. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. McConnell and Nembhard are in the backcourt. Pascal Siakam out there with Toppin. And it's Walker in at the 3. Grant, you play. Pacers leading by 9. McConnell looking around. Siakam, right side. Pass to Walker. Clock at 6. That three's off the mark. And the Grizzlies shooting a solid 47%. Jerome drives in. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. These are his first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. The Pacers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. It's good. And he... drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And early on, growing up in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam originally trained to be a priest.
It's an incredible story, B.A., because his father sent him away to pursue that vocation, but in fact, Pascal was miserable. And it wasn't until he attended a basketball camp that he found love of the game, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Morant, and it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Inside. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Toppin. And the slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, out of the pick and roll, Nembhard's first instinct is pass.
And here are the Grizzlies. Outside Morant, right wing. Here's Spencer. He's guarded by Nembhard. Takes it inside. Oh, and that was no question. Powered it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Morant with it. He's got 11. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Among the